Hello, everyone. Steve Parr here, director of the Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network with this month's Parr Four. I've never been more excited about a Parr Four than I am today. I've got a special guest I'll tell you about in just a moment. But before I do, number one is this. I know you have on your calendar, but be sure you have Thursday, April 28th. That is the date of our spring network meeting where all of our pastors come together. It is a Thursday morning, Sunrise Baptist Church, Lawrenceville, Georgia. We'll start at 10:30 a.m. Come and check in a few minutes before that. We'll go to noon. We've got the varsity food truck coming in for a great fellowship at the conclusion. But you will not want to miss the meeting as we look into God's Word, as you hear testimonies about what God is doing through our network, share with you about some missions and ministry opportunities. And we don't have just a little bit of business, dude, not very much at all. It'll be very inspirational. You'll be glad that you're there. So go to our website, www.gwinnettmetro.net. It's on the very front page, the way you register, and it's very simple to register. It takes about 1 minute, so please register so we can plan for everyone who is attending. Now, number two is this. It's got to do with my guest. This is David Cardoza. Welcome, David Cardoza. He is now the new Assistant Director and Church Planning Catalyst for the Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network. Now, you may have seen, we introduced a candidate a couple of months back. That did not work out, but it's all good. That pastor is continuing to provide leadership in our association. We're so glad for that. But David has planted successfully 3 churches, most recently here in Lilburn, Georgia, out of Calvary Baptist Church. And he's going to be working specifically with church planners, among other things, and helping to grow this network. So David, we're glad you're here. So for number 3, would you like to say a word to our pastors?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to working in this network. I'm already excited about what the network is doing, but so much more excited about what the network still has to do. And so if you're a church planter and you've been here planning a church since 2017, I will be reaching out to you. But don't wait for me to reach out to you. You can go ahead and try to reach out to me. And I'll be working alongside of you, sharing what God has done in my life and hopefully working with you and how you can better plant your churches and how we can grow this network. And for the Spanish pastors, quiero saludarles y decirles que ahora que somos parte de esta asociación, queremos trabajar con ustedes, ofrecerles recursos para que su iglesia pueda crecer y podemos trabajar juntos.
Glad to have you, David, so much. So glad you're here. And you can reach either one of us, Steve at gmba.org or David at gmba.org. So please reach out to either one of us anytime we can serve you in any way. And by the way, David's not only here to help church planners, but help you in planning churches if we can be of assistance to you. Now, finally, number 4 is this. We've got our Gwinnett Metro Senior Adult Rally coming up on March the 24th. We've already distributed all of the tickets. However, if you have interest, you can check about the waiting list. Email Beverly at gmba.org, and she can tell you what is available and when it's available. But for those of you attending, it starts at 10:30 a.m. Be a few minutes early. Remember, there's a covered dish going on, so bring a side dish or dessert. And we're looking forward to Dr. James Merritt and Larry Wynn preaching and just having a great time together. Bring, again, guests by using those tickets so we can share the gospel. Well, I wish we had more time. Our time's up, but we'll see you next time on next month's Parr Four.